Enough respect, we network across the globe, cause it's a global market in case you didn't know. And since we all about information flow, let me be the first one to welcome you to Tech Zone with Paul Amadeus Lane. Let's talk tech, cause technology changing the game. It's all good in the hood, it's everywhere. Now let's get to the show, cause we live on air, yeah.
Welcome back to the Tech Zone here, live from the floor of the Consumer Electronics Show 2017. Hope you're enjoying our coverage as much as I am giving it to you. Great innovation, great tech. I was at the keynote speaking on Tuesday. Sean Dubervac, Steve Koenig. We're talking about just some of the different trends we're seeing this CES 2017. What they said was, this CES has tech in fitness, makeup, and other things too I can't think of right now. Whoops. And but I was able to run across a great company when I was at Unveil earlier this week, and I'm so happy to have join with me Leo Griffin. He is from ACTIV5, Active Body. He is the CEO over there. Leo, how you doing, my friend?
Just great, Paul. Thanks so much for inviting me in. I'm delighted to be here at CES 2017. We're having a lot of fun. It's really exciting.
Yes, and Leo, when it comes to, let's say, the technology that you guys are displaying at CES this year, let everyone know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, so we've got something I think that's pretty groundbreaking. This little guy is the ACTIV5. It's a little handheld portable fitness device, and believe it or not, with this guy, you can get a full body muscle workout. Okay, with just this little guy and apps on your Android or Apple phone. And not only that, but you can get a full body muscle workout and really feel a pump and make a difference to your overall health in 5, 10, 15 minutes a day. So we've got what we call fractionalized exercise. So really short workouts that you can fit into the cracks in your life, because we don't all have an hour to go to the gym, but you know what? We can all make 5 minutes to work out and to make a difference to our health. And that's ACTIV5.
And that is so true. And Leo, how do we know this works? What did you guys do to kind of put the nuts and bolts in this? All the research that you guys did to get this isometric workout.
Yeah, great. So you're right, Paul. Isometrics is what it's all about. And a lot of people have heard of isometrics, but we don't all necessarily know what isometrics is. So isometrics is static muscle exercise. So if you've ever done a plank, you've done isometrics, okay? And it's the strength building part of yoga and Pilates, so it's been around for thousands of years. And so basically what it means is you're pushing your muscles either against an immovable object, like the floor, or you're using opposing muscle force. So you're pushing against yourself. So one set of muscles pushing against another set of muscles. So like if you're taking your hands like this and you're pushing together, okay, that's isometric exercise. And you're getting a workout in that case of both arms and of your chest and of your core and so on. So isometrics is well known by athletic trainers and by scientists to be one of the fastest ways of building body strength. And it's also an incredibly efficient way of exercise, which is how we've managed to make 5-minute workouts. Really, you can really get a pump and you can really build muscle mass and strength in just a few minutes a day. So there are studies showing that 5 minutes of isometric exercise is equivalent to 25 minutes of using machines in a gym. So we use the science of isometric exercise. We have on our team amazing strength and conditioning coaches and kinesiologists who understand, the science of this, and they've designed workouts that, together with this little ACTIV5 device, which basically measures your strength, the app will coach you through those exercises. We measure how strong you are, we coach you and track over time as you build strength. And then most fun of all, we actually allow you to play games as well while you're exercising. And so there's a ton of science behind it all. And we've actually run our own clinical study as well to just prove how well it works.
That's awesome. And you know, Leo, before we finish our discussion, I want to show everybody this cool video that I was able to watch at Unveil. I want them to experience what I experienced, right? So we'll check out that video, okay?
Very cool.
Introducing the future of exercise. ACTIV5 is portable fitness, so you can exercise anywhere. ACTIV5 provides short burst workouts, so you can exercise at work, at home, and when traveling through specially designed isometric exercises. ACTIV5 is personalized to your individual strength and fitness level. Studies have shown 10 minutes of isometric exercise is the same as 50 minutes of gym-based exercises. With over 100 workouts available, ACTIV5 allows you to target and track the areas you want to improve. You can even perform workouts while playing games. If you want to be healthy despite a fast-paced life, take 5 with ACTIV5.
All right, we're talking about ACTIV5 right there, and Leo, that was amazing.
It's cool.
You know, and so when we look at the workout that the ones can get, the isometric workout, who was this kind of ideal for? Who was the ones that this can really be targeted to?
Yeah, so the American Heart Association and the U.S. government says that everybody should be doing strength training several times a week, and so, but a lot of people don't either like going to the gym or have the time of going to the gym, and so this little guy, what's great about it is that it can my 11-year-old kids actually really enjoy using this, and my 75-year-old mother also really enjoys using it. And because it's we've engineered it to be to measure pressure and strength across a huge range. So I've seen huge bodybuilders try and break this, and they can't break ACTIV5. But I've also seen little kids love to use it. So actually everybody can use this because it senses and calibrates within each exercise to how strong you are. Okay, and then from there it can create exercises. We create an exercise routine that's challenging for you and that will help you build strength. And so it's really for everyone. It can work for everyone, but I think particularly for people who want to stay in great shape, who want to get in better shape, and who are busy, and who don't necessarily love going to the gym to pump iron 3 days a week.
And Leo, when we look at the vision of the company and where you guys are at today, it has to be gratifying to see, hey, we're here at CES, we're telling everyone about this, and talk about the process of when you guys started to where you guys are at today, and just some of the moments when you thought, I hope we can pull this off. We're here at CES, we pulled it off.
Yeah. Well, it's hugely exciting. We're really kind of thrilled to be unveiling the company and the technology and everything we've done here at CES. It's been actually a long time in coming. So the idea was created by a nuclear physicist and computer scientist. Our founder, Dr. Kostoyanov, and he came up with this idea because he's a super busy guy, very successful entrepreneur, travels around the world, and he's he's in his 60s, and so his doctor said, it's important. Strength training's important. If you're getting up there a little in years, you need to keep your muscles from atrophying. You need to keep your bone density going. And so he wanted to find a way of exercising. And he is in fact from Bulgaria, and isometrics is perhaps better known in parts of Europe than it is here in the US. And so he had done isometrics as I think an athlete, as a young athlete, in his teens, and so he thought, okay, isometrics could be the solution to my problem because I don't have time. I travel too much to go to the gym and so on, and I'm on the planes a lot and stuff like that. So he and then because he's a technologist and an entrepreneur, he came up with the idea of, hey, how can I make this fun? How can I make this a training device? And how can I make it, something for everybody? So he came up with the concept, and then we've taken what's been years of R&D and millions of dollars and created the company Active Body. We in fact we were around as Tao Wellness, but for a few years, but without a product to market. We decided Active Body is it talks to what we're about. Created this piece of hardware, the ACTIV5, and a suite of apps. We've got now half a dozen games you can play with this guy. There have been many times when I wondered, are we going to make it? Because it's been a sprint to bring all of the parts of the business together. But I've just got an awesome team of rock stars who just have taken this vision and run with it. And we're big believers. We're so excited about it. So I think we've got something.
That's awesome. And you talked about R&D.
Yeah.
And how important that is. And I think sometimes when one's getting businesses, especially technology startup companies, they don't realize how important R&D is. Yeah. You have to do that, because if you don't, when you come across any bumps in the road, it may blow up the vision.
Yeah.
But I'm glad though that you guys over at Active Body are doing the things to make it awesome over there. Now, you actually have the device here.
I do.
So we're going to do a little demo here.
Yeah.
So everybody sit back and relax and check it out. As Leo does his best, I guess, Vanna White impersonation, you're going to do your demo, all right?
All right, okay. Here we go. So this is our smartphone app. It's our coaching app. We also have, as I said, about half a dozen casual games that you can play. But I'm going to show you the app today. So the app's organized around, we all want someone to coach us and tell us what to do, right? How do I get in better shape? And so the app is designed around workouts. And so here we've got a range of different workouts. Like, okay, I want upper body, I want lower body, I want to get strong, I want to tone my body, or hey, I want lean legs, or butt burner. Right? Okay, ladies, they like.
Have you been looking at my butt, Leo? Because I need to burn some butt, don't I? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, Paul, it's all here for you. Whatever you want to do, you can build whichever parts you like, my friend. Okay, so then this is, I think, one of the things that's unique about the ACTIV5. A lot of us spend a lot of time sitting in the office or sitting in chairs, and so hey, I'm in the office, I'm sitting down, but I need a full body muscle workout. ACTIV5 can do that for you. I'm watching TV and I want to work out. We've got workouts. ACTIV5 can do that for you. I'm on a plane, I'm in a train, something like that. I'm in a car, hopefully not driving a car. ACTIV5 can help you, but there are a lot of smart cars around now, so maybe in 10 years, right? Or I'm in the hotel. So lots of different situations, workouts, and then you can behind that we've got lots and lots of workouts for every different goal, and then we've got and within each workout there's exercises. This is so here's a view of the app where you can say, okay, I'm sitting down, and I want to do I want to do an exercise. All these different body parts here. I want to do an exercise that's going to work my chest. So here we are. This is let me see if I can find something that I like here. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so a chest fly. That's kind of a good exercise. So I'm going to choose this chest fly here, and then let me just make sure that I've got the device synced up here. I just got to turn it on and get.
And as I look at this, Leo, you guys put a lot of nuts and bolts in this. What you guys are doing?
Yeah. There's a ton of work, and just making all of this look beautiful, and kind of coaching you through. You can see the different elements here. Here's exactly how you're going to hold the ACTIV5. Here's where it's going to be on your hand, and so on. So let me show you then how this works. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to calibrate the ACTIV5 to my strength in this exercise here. Okay, and then what we can do is then we can, based on my strength, we can design an exercise that'll be challenging for me. Okay, so I'm holding the ACTIV5 here between my hands, and I'm not using my fingers. I'm not going to cheat. I'm just holding my arms outstretched like this, and then I'm going to. I'm out of time there. Talk too much. Okay, I'm going to push as hard as I can. Okay.
And we have 28 pounds, 30 pounds, 33 pounds.
how am I doing?
33 pounds.
Okay, 33 pounds. That's not bad.
You
Okay.
can crush my skull, man. You're that kind of weight.
All right, so 33 pounds. Okay, so then I'm going to here. Now it's coaching me through here. You see, I'm following a line here, and I've got to hold this.
So, in other words, you want to do the same pattern as that,
Yeah,
right?
I'm following this pattern. So now I've got to really push here. You're going to see, I'm straining here. There we
That's
go.
a good workout.
Yeah, that's it. All right. So then I get to ease off a little here, plateau down. Okay. All right. So that was a 30-second workout. Okay.
Wow.
And I really feel that in my core, in my pectorals here, my triceps, my shoulders. So I worked a big part of my upper body doing that exercise. And you know, the thing is that the reason that is highly efficient is that I'm working the muscle at my maximum. When you're doing weights, you're going through a range. So if I was doing like a fly with weights like this, I'm going through a range, and you know, when your muscles are in the center position, they're strongest. But you can't really pull that weight out if you're back here. So you're going to have to use a weight that you can manage back here. But when you're here and here, it's not really taxing you. And then you've got the whole return back, and then the pause between, and so on. So isometrics is taxing you, you know, really hard all the way through, and it's firing the muscle fibers, you know, at the maximum. So that's how you get a really rapid workout. And you can hear from 30 seconds. You know,
I'm looking at you right now, and I'm like, do I need to bring the water? And go get him, Rocky.
Yeah, exactly.
So what is that kind of an equivalent workout to that you did right there?
Okay, so you know, there's a fly press machine that you could use in the gym that would be like this, that would you know, similar, that would be very similar. And you know, as I say, independent academic studies show that 30 seconds that I did there is probably equivalent to about 2.5 minutes on a gym machine. So you know, that adds up. We created something called the ACTIV5 challenge, where you have you do 3 5-minute workouts a day. So basically, you get up in the morning and you do some standing exercises. Then lunchtime, you maybe you're at your desk or sitting down somewhere. You do some seated exercises, 5 minutes, and then in the evening, you know, you may do some stuff where you're on the floor or something, a little bit more exotic, but 5 minutes again. And so we asked people to do 15 minutes of exercise for 6 weeks. And on average, people gained 30% upper body strength. And we had one lady who gained 87% upper body strength from doing 15 minutes of exercise a day. So, you know, that's on average 5% a week. So you can really make a difference. And everybody gained muscle mass. You know, we put them through a machine called a DEXA machine that does a complete body scan. And so you see exactly, you know, how much muscle, how much fat, how much bone, and so on. So everybody gained muscle mass. Everybody lost fat. They lost weight as a whole. And so their body composition is better. And that means your metabolism accelerates, you're burning more calories, and people feel good as well. They had more energy. You know, it's great when people start saying, you know, you got more tone and definition. People start noticing and saying, hey, you're looking pretty good. So everybody loved it. We had, you know, we had 94% of people basically say, I love this, I want to continue using it. So yeah, it's a great little tool.
You know, it's amazing. I got a chance to try it out during Unveil, and for ones like myself who are confined to a wheelchair, this is a workout that I encourage everyone to get and check out. It can help work you out, because when I did it, I was like, wow, I felt like I had a full body workout. It was amazing. So Leo, anything else you'd like to articulate to the listeners and the viewers out there, how to get in contact with the company? Anything else you'd like to articulate, my friend?
Yeah, sure. Well, so first of all, find us at ACTIV5.com. There's no ACTIV5.com. You can find us on Facebook, Active Bodies. Check out this, what we're doing and follow us. We'd love that. We're launching at the end of the month. So kind of launching here at CES, but shipping product end of January. So you can go to our website right now and pre-order, and you'll get one of the first ACTIV5s. And it's just $99 for the app and the games, and the ACTIV5. So we're trying to make it affordable for everybody. And we've got lots more great stuff coming. There'll be more games. We'll continue to update the app. So the great thing about software-defined products like the ACTIV5 is it's just going to get better. So it's just going to get better. We'll be updating the app. There'll be more stuff. And so we're excited to be at the beginning of a great journey.
Awesome. Leo, it's been awesome talking to you, my friend, and we wish you much success. And when I get mine, I'm going to work out. I'm going to put it on Facebook, Twitter, so everyone can see what I'm doing. I can do my thing. I can work on everything, my muscles and everything. So hopefully next year when you see me, you'll be like, hey, Paul, looking pretty good there, bro.
You're ripped. I love it. That's great. Thank you, Paul.
So it's a great talking to you, my friend, and much success to you and the team.
Thank you.
All right. When we get back here from the Tech Zone, we'll be joined by other special guests here live from the floor of the Consumer Electronics Show 2017. Thank you so much. We'll be right back after these messages.